Tammi Musumeci, you took a weekend off from being a lawyer to come back and win your, what is it, your 5th world title?
Yeah, 4th no-gi and I think 5th with the gi.
Does it feel any different?
It feels really cool. You know, that's the thing, the theme of this weekend, I think, is trying to enjoy everything while also pushing yourself. You know, I went through a little time after what was it, ADCC Open. I got a abscess on my leg, which caused me to be hospitalized. So it kind of changed my whole mindset. I realized it's not so much jiu-jitsu as in that I like being able to push myself. So I plan to hopefully do like running races, Tough Mudders, and it's not so much about who you're fighting or even the sport itself. It's about going inside and pushing yourself when it feels uncomfortable, you know?
You got the finish in the final. You took the back, got the rear naked choke. Walk me through that finish.
So she pulled first, which I was like, oh God. And I have a good top game, I feel, and even yesterday I wrestled a little bit, so yay. But so she got on top, and then I think she swept me, but her arm was open, so I was able to go for the omoplata. And the experience from fighting the girls, they're so flexible. I didn't get the memo. I'm not flexible. If I ever tried to keep that going, my whole shoulder would rip out. But I knew that I wouldn't be able to probably get the finish there because of how flexible and resilient she was. So I waited for the right moment to then take the back, which I knew was going to be difficult too, because I think she's obviously very good and I've seen her or I've heard of her competing on the no-gi circuit. So typically I feel like those girls are better with the back defenses and submission escapes. And then once I was able to get the hooks, I then tried to stay calm to then get under the neck.
It's been great to see you back in the no-gi circuit this year, in the competition circuit this year. Are you expecting to compete again in 2023?
Yeah, that's my goal. I mean, I'm very thankful that I'm young and able to, do things. So I'm going to keep trying to challenge myself to the best I can, and I enjoy it. That's the goal. If this is not fun and it makes me sick, I don't want to do it. My goal is eventually not only to do well, but to also be able to feel good and not stressed about this.
Tammi, you're representing Pedigo.
Yeah.
Pedigo for the first time could end up on the podium and be close here. What does it mean to be representing that team?
So it's kind of funny. I've been on other teams before. This is a different type of team. It's not one of those strict teams where you can't train with this. You have to. These guys are more like the buddies I've always wanted. They're always in my corner, and I feel the same way about them too. When I see one of them do well, I feel good. They're just such good energy, and even besides that, they bring such good vibes, and they're just such good guys. I'm gonna brag a little bit. I had a takedown yesterday, so I finally am part of the team. But yeah, they're such good guys. I'm really thankful to even know them and to be a part of them as well.
Congrats.
Thank you, and I want to thank also. I just want to thank all my training partners, my boyfriend John, of course Mikey, who came down here today to help me. Because every day, that's what I also like about competing, and I'm going to try to compete, is because we go and train every day. It's cool to train for a purpose and to see yourself get better and put yourself in a position that there's some adversity. So yeah, I'm excited to compete, and I'm thankful to everyone that helps me every day.
Awesome. Thank you.